Welcome. This video will show how to differentiate between types of journals for scholarly research. There are three different types of journal sources: popular, trade, and scholarly or professional. The first is popular. These are publications written for the widest audience possible and just for a very general audience. There's usually a lot of advertising for consumer products in these. And there are no references at the end of these articles, which are usually written by laypersons and staff journalists. Here are some examples of popular publications. The second type is a trade publication. These are written for a specific audience, such as educators or a specific group of educators. These articles will often include news articles, updates, points of view, and other articles of general interest to a specific group. The advertising will be aimed at this particular group, and there will be few references at the end of an article. But there may be a few, but just not many. And here are some examples of trade publications. Finally, let's focus on professional journals, since this is what we're really looking for. These are articles that are written by experts, and they're usually peer-reviewed by experts. The authors and reviewers are most often PhDs, which may have additional credentials also. There will be little, if any, advertising in these journals, and it's usually academic. The substance of these articles is research, groups, methods, findings, or it could be literature reviews. There will often be expert and editorial opinions included. These articles will be extensively sourced, and there will be numerous references at the end of the article. Here are some examples of professional journals. So how do we find these scholarly sources in the library? We'll start by going to the library's homepage, and the sources best for education students are going to be Education Research Complete, Academic Search Premier, and the Teacher Reference Center. When you click on one of these links, you will be asked to log in. Use your MyGraceland credentials, and then once you've logged in, you'll see the search screen. When you put in keywords, be sure to use limits to get to those scholarly articles. And to do that, we're going to check peer-reviewed journals, and then under publication type, choose academic journals. This will get you a set of very relevant results. Notice the journal type is right here. You can limit for full text articles here if you want to. And notice that searching in these databases for articles is very likely to yield a very relevant set of results. Unlike using Google Scholar, it's going to be much more difficult to know whether your results are scholarly research or not. It's a good idea to verify any results by going to the journal's website to check on what type of journal it is. You can also go to the library resources and search for the specific article you found there. And then the entry should tell you what kind of journal it actually is. If you have any questions or need further assistance with research, please don't hesitate to contact the library. Thank you.